Good evening, and I hope you're well. It's midway through the week. Some of my favorite times of the week. Then again, it's always my favorite time where I get to sit here and paint middies. So, this one's my favorite because we're past the hump day and headed towards that weekend. So, welcome to the tavern. I said, I hope you're all doing good tonight. I'm a little under the weather, but I was like, I'm gonna stream. So, I don't know if Gamer DJ is lurking about, but I think he gave me a cold. That's not that awful. So, hopefully I'll be able to function. So, back to Mr. Cat Bard. So last time I did the pants. Also, hi Wargaming Recon. I meant to say that. So I was looking at this and I really like the way the pants came out. Maybe a little lighter than I intended, but I think they look good. I'm thinking the shirt could use a little more love. Like the shirt's not bad, but I think it could use a little bit more highlight, a little more contrast. And here we go. This is what's been happening all day. I can feel a sneeze coming on. Jeez. Alright. Maybe not. That'd be nice if not. But I've been sneezing all afternoon and this evening. Although I got a little bit of a nap in. Colds suck. They should be, it's on April 1st, I guess. I say colds should be illegal after April 1st. This one got in just under the wire. I get paint on my hand. Like, big surprise. I'm a painter, so getting paint on my hand is the thing. So we're going to try to lighten this up a little more. I gotta figure out what I'm gonna paint next. Because I'm not even sure. Maybe the gauntlets. Oh, my nose is gonna drive me crazy. What? Oh, hang on, I'll be right back. I gotta go get my paper towels. Alright. Now my nose is just itchy. Oh, God, it's itchy. Alright. Back to the... Jesus Christ, back to this. Wargaming Recon. Did you disappear? Bet you're lurking. Also, hello to whoever else is lurking. But if you feel like chatting, I'm always into chatting. It gives you something to do. Oh, you're right. Yeah, he is here. I like the fact you use this. Just we got a new Kickstarter you'll be watching. Oh, is it that time of year? For your annual fundraiser for Wargaming Recon? You're always successful too. I'm sure it'll be a great campaign. Bacon Golem! What's up? Oh my god! Happy sub-anniversary! You need to talk. Oh, I'm gonna get a mini then, I'm gonna have to do another. You have just earned. Have you really been doing this? Oh my god, I can't believe you've been doing this year. You have earned yourself a free mini that I paint. You please get in touch with me about, give me an idea of what you like, or if you actually have a specific mini you'd like me to paint, you'll need to get it to me. Yes it is. Yep, it is that Kickstarter. Also planning things for Huzzah and Rising Phoenix. I'm supposedly going to be at both. I've heard, I'm going to be at Rising Phoenix for sure. And I did contact Huzzah. And, no, wait, Huzzah? Yeah, it's Huzzah. Okay. Oh, you're going, that's right. You're going to Rising Phoenix. Oh, please do. You know, if it's something that isn't horribly detailed, I might actually be able to paint it at Rising Phoenix and get it back to you. Right now, I do have a number of minis that I said I have about 5 on my list, and I actually am working on one. I'm working on Cutie Patooties reward. Some of them I have to actually get. I'm going to add white. Oh, I think my white's in my bag. Painting on the go. There it is. Oh, you know what? The pirate is at work, actually. I gotta remember to retrieve that. Because I'm gonna bring that to paint day. There it is. So how are you, Bacon Go? And hello, Cyanus. Sorry, I got lost in the shuffle there. I mean, hopefully I'm gonna be at both. Yeah, Huzzah, I did talk to them, and they're like, yeah, sure, we want you back, and I haven't heard anything else since, so I gotta loop back around and... Come on, paint, get out. Maybe it's all my white's almost dead. Oh, it feels like I got paint in there. There's paint in there. But I don't know why it's there we go. It's being reluctant. Why? There's a little less paint there. I'm doing okay. Also painting some minis for you to write. Hey, speaking of which, sir, you know we have a painting competition at Rising Phoenix, right? Right? You are gonna bring something for it, right? Before you say I'm not that, you're good. Trust me, you're good. They actually had some good entries last year. I'm actually putting a little white on this to brighten it up even more. And then we're gonna go with red over it. The back is more or less in shadow because he's bent over. Oh, you have the dry edge you'll be painting up. So yeah, that'll be a good one to enter. You just purchased my Canon S with jump pack and order my dialogues. Hey, Sarahs, you should do the challenge. I'm challenging you too. Wrong paint. Oh, I do have it out. Okay, you actually could join that Patreon and get all those cool minis. Get the welcome pack for it's like $9. And you get a lot actually in it, so. It's not a super. One thing is, this is not a super complicated one. She's made out of wood. Like the dress and her legs are made out of wood. And then this actually looks like her body could actually be. It could be not something else other than wood. Almost looks like she has or it could be wood, I guess. I'll have to look at dryads. And she's got her skin, her hair, and the more tree and flowers. And it's actually not. I think it's a pretty beginner friendly mini too. I said I think it was a great choice. You all voted well. I'm going to try to get this thing to be thin enough to glaze on there. Still doesn't feel. It's still too. Come on. How much water have I got to add to this? Jeez. Jeez Louise. Still. That's pretty translucent. It's just, for some reason, it doesn't still seem to be wet enough. And I've got a ton of water in this. When I'm dropping in my paper towel, it's not spreading. Oh, okay, there we go. Yeah, I keep looking at it and I know it's black. The gauntlets are already black. If I think I'm gonna make them black. I think my towel may not be absorbing things like it should. Maybe that's it. If I pick a spot, it does actually work. Like a spot that hasn't been painted over. It does actually work a little better. As I just said, I gotta pull it away to look at it. Because the lights and everything are a little too bright. So if you wonder why it disappears now and then, other than, I'm really bad at keeping it on camera. That's why. To be looking at it. It's actually a gel tip. Believe it or not, it's actually take your mini out of like a bright light source and see what it looks like under a more, less friendly, progressive lighting situation. That way you can see how it's going to look to judges and things. A little bit in the inside of this too. I like near those stripies. Yeah. Some more Maythin down paint. Dude, cool, 6,000 points to go. It's still a while. It's still a while off. I think I have sound effects that don't actually require any channel points. There are some freebie ones if you want to, because I know you like to come in with a sound effect. Okay, then still in my purple. So remember, if I really, really, really hate it, I will just say no. And just think of all of the sadness. Because you didn't spend those channel points. Okay, I may have had that a little too thin. I just want want to up this just a little bit. Alright, so. It's a little finessing done. I think that looks pretty good. So, let's see. I guess I could do the gauntlets. I actually really like them black. So, I'm going to make them black. Oh boy, it sounds like something I'm gonna ban. I'm gonna just tell you no. If it's that annoying, I'm just gonna say no. No, Cool. No, I'm not giving you. I'm just kidding. Of course, I would probably refund you all those points. Alright, I need a black. Where's my black? In the same place. You know what? I forgot to grab actual water. Well, if somebody redeems for water, if they have to actually drink water, I'll do it, but I gotta go get it again. It's gonna take me some time to get used to that one. Oh, I missed. That's right. I only like half-ass prime these. I prime these like super late at night, right before the con. I don't think I'm gonna prime them. Paint seems to stick okay to the stuff, so. I should figure out what color I'm gonna do the loot, what color I'm gonna do that bag. That bag is like, what am I gonna do with this bag? I'm really kind of at a loss. Is that a... No, I don't think there's an actual. I think there's a. I think the way I'm holding it, looks like there's a little bit of. There's like a white spot there, but I think that's a reflection. And then he's got a couple around his face. Pretty happy you said how this is turning out. I'm actually very happy with the cat stripes. So do cool. Have you done any painting or anything lately? Hmm. Also, I do believe I was you and your sport because you cover sports. There is a what the heck is it called? There's a basically opening day actually happened in Tokyo, which is well, it makes sense. Baseball's big over there too. Like the
Moist.
tournament in Tokyo. Night Whisper, what's up? How's how's raiding going? I will say this particular raid seems downright pedestrian compared to some of the others. I gotta say, they knocked it out of the park. I actually have been doing at least Raid Finder. And you know what? It's just plain fun. The fights are fun. Yep, you're halfway there. Yeah, fortunately, it had nothing to do with MLB games till circuit. So, oh, is it? I guess that's a good thing then. And that is how we're actually kicking off our season this year is in Tokyo. It's alright, I think I've got everything covered. It's a little confusing because they're black. They're probably black and painting black, so it looks very much the same. I focus on soccer stuff. A couple of big commissions these last couple weeks, and just got them over the line. Awesome. Which one is for? Well, let's see. Which one is for? Which one is the halfway point? Also, it's very weird how they did their bosses. It's like two bosses, then three bosses, then one. You think it would have been two, 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 two. That next to the last one is kind of a bitch. That ended up being the hardest boss of the whole thing. Wasn't the last one? It wasn't Chrome King Gallery. It's what do I want to do with this? Let's see. I think I don't know. hard to tell. Motherfucker, I think. You know what? I think I found 2 more friggin' spots in there. Shit. In the red. I didn't even realize it. See that? Like, wait, no, I didn't. No, I had game that night. I wasn't watching the World's First. I actually didn't think they were going to do it that night. They still had quite a bit. And I was like, oh, it's done. I'm like, okay, cool. Awesome. Glad they won. I will just go back over this a little red. There's another dot. There were 2 dots. So I have my mini, by the way, if I get it done, for Barhammer. Since it said it could be anything. So first of all, characters are only in 40k. There are no character types in Age of Sigmar. Which is sad because I have so many really cool models in that. That could really be artistic. So I'll show you in a sec what I'm doing. I got it glued together. If I feel up to it tonight, since I'm a little bit under the weather. If I feel up to it tonight, I will actually start painting it. Give me a moment. Lotus K! I love the fact that Lotus K has co-opted that music as her sound effect when she raps. Hello! If they get it. THD sitting so shouting over what the fuck? Wait, so, who's THD? Are they one of the... surprisingly fast, yeah. The problem was the last phase had no real surprises or different combos. Just the same fight, but with only a quarter of the room still left. So from 14% to a kill, which never happens, and yeah, it doesn't. The play's really good. Yeah, alright, what the fuck, yeah. How the hell did we kill that? Because they were 23%, and I'm like, oh, they'll be there for a while, because usually that last freaking 20%'s a bitch. Hey, you know, every once in a while, they gotta put something in that's actually somewhat pedestrian. I mean, it was still like 100 polls. I mean, it still took some time to down. He's got little clasps on those bottom ones. You know what? There's something I just don't like on it. It could be, it doesn't look like one of those things, but it doesn't make a lot of sense. There's this little bumpy spot here that I don't really like, so I'm going to take it off. He's got little clasps, and that's fine, but... spots are on the inside. Yeah, they're on the inside of his feet. So the ones on the other shoe are going to be a little bit of a challenge to get to. Now, I want these to be black, but maybe I'll add a little bit of Kraken ink, which is a super, super dark purple. Like an answer, both the top contenders were stuck at the last sub. Yeah, yeah. I said that. I remember. They were on that. That also was about what, 500 pulls. They got Gallywix down in 100, so big difference. Just give it a little flavor. Paint color is so dark, it might as well be black. Said I can't not have purple. But this is so dark, you're not really gonna pick it up. So, Lotus K, what are you up to? Are you working on anything? Or do I want to highlight it in? So I sort of highlighted this little line on Cat's arm. So I'm gonna do the same. Actually, yeah, never mind. I do want to do that. I was like, maybe I want to go a shade darker. No, I want to go fairly light. Oh yeah, so tonight we will have to read in somebody else. Because Gareth is on snow duty. I think, everyone talks about the weather in New England being crazy. There's no doubt. It's crazy. But when you're 80 one day, and then have snow, plowable snow, the next, that's pretty crazy. That's even crazier than it is here. into tomorrow. I'm working on my Marathi, just trying to figure out the colors for her clothing. Oh, you got this. You're good at color. I think tomorrow I'm going to continue working the Dryad. Well, when this is done, that's when I'm starting the Dryad. That is the plan. That is black, right? Then put my brush into. I like that. A little bit of thinner purple there to order for a paint challenge. Which paint challenge? That sounds cool. Alright, so on the feet, I know I've got the other, I've got this side, but highlight, but I don't want it as light. I'm adding a little dark. I'm mixing a little black basically into this. Because really the only thing I see here is this little bump right here is a little lighter. But it's not ridiculously lighter. Just do a little bit around where this comes together. Friggin' bump. I found another bump. So your challenge is Star Wars. Ooh. So what are you gonna paint? It's up here and I don't want it. Not having it. It is. It's so much easier to actually see bumps after you've got paint on it. Take a little bit of my super dark purple. Add a tiny bit of white into that. Too much. All I want it like one value shade lighter. Trip on a speed. Oh my god, that's. Make sure you share pictures with us. That sounds. That's always. I always love things like that. Oh yeah, that's right. I gotta show off. sec. My nose. Probably not ridiculously detailed, but it's gonna have a lot of bang for the buck. I said it's a challenge though. It's not a competition, right? Thing is part of. Oh, it's driving me nuts. I was hoping to leave this, but the more I look at it now, the more I realize that this is actually part of the gauntlet down here. Want to give a little interest, but it's once again it's dark back here, so I don't want these to look gray. I do want them to look a little tiny bit of light hitting in those spots. Same for this right here. This is a little bump. It's a little something. Maybe a little more than that. Just to give it a little depth. Yeah, to the other one. Come on. I know I got some paint on there. There are probably. Oh, it is. Oh, it is a little contest. You go. So something that it is actually quite picking a piece is actually what you select is important. It's almost probably one of the most important things you do in a competition. Is pick something that has some potential, and I think a bike would have wonderful potential. I'm sorry, guys, that I'm a little under the weather. I'm not too bad, but my nose is being a pain in the neck. I was looking at that doesn't trail off quite the way I want it to. So the other thing going on this week, of course, over here in the States, well, most of you are here in the States, is of course it's March Madness again. The reason why I bring it up is that at my workplace pool, I'm the defending champ. And I still don't know how the hell I won that because I was losing so badly. I was in next to the last place. I forget how many people. After the first weekend, I'm like, well, I'm done. I looked at my prospects. I'm like, I got nothing. I'm done. Completely finished. Kaputski. No hope. Oh, and then it gets to the second weekend, and I looked again. I'm like, I don't think I'm done. And I won. I somehow won because I think UConn won the whole thing, and I had them winning. So, thank you, UConn. So I have to put in all my picks tomorrow, and I still don't even know what I'm picking. I started sort of picking a few things today, but I realize now I actually need to figure out what the teams are that are going into, because they have to have a couple teams play off to play into the tournament. And those teams have actually been winning first round. So now I gotta pay attention. Here's my superpower. I can pick, even though I don't pay attention to the season the rest of the year. I just have fun with it though. Use a little more darkness. Still could use more darkness. That's better. I was trying to go, but whoa, that's not the right color. This black and purple look very, very similar. Okay. I still feel like use a little more. Shiny racers. So I'm gonna go to white. I'm bummed out because I was thinking about going to Pathfinder tomorrow night, but I probably should stay home and recover. Oh, you're all doing the same oh, so you need to get... Oh, okay, those are always fun. My Zagrod. That was the deal with the Zagrod I painted last year, which is a Warhammer model. Same thing here. back with a little bit of lighter gray. I don't want it to be too strong though, because under here, because once again, this is a part that's kind of in shadow. Back in with a little black. Okay, now what do I do? So no, something nice to work on. There you go. Yeah, always stretch your horizons. Now what do I do? Now what am I gonna do? I'm going to look for more little pointy things. I see some on the roots. I don't care. I haven't started painting this yet. There's a few little things on there. Shouldn't be any little raised areas on that part of the loop. On the top section, maybe. Because that's where the strings get, you know, the little keys that tune the lute. Come to think of it, I gotta go see if I can find what happened to Zargrod. You know, it's funny. They always say, "Oh, resin printing is great." It is great, but you know, you don't have to clean off any, you know, mold lines. I'm like, yeah, but you do have to clean off all these friggin' all these little support things. What? Alright, so Lotus Cake. Which streamer is running this challenge? I already have too much to paint though. I can't. I would love to do more. Oh yeah, hey, Night Whisper, are you there? Oh, get back here. So I'm probably not doing this on stream. Oh, Night Whisper, where are you? Oh, I know what I gotta do too. Is the Dork Depot? I love the name. Dork Depot. I like it. Oh boy. Alright, I'm gonna start with some carbon gray. Because I'm gonna do those little rivets in a little, it's gonna be a very little non-metal metallic. One thing about this guy, there's not a lot of medals on this boy. His key cat. I mean, there are metally bits going around the barrel. So at least there's a little something. And there's a few little details. Oh, there's on the bag too. Maybe I'll put some of those on the bag. There probably is a little fret. I'll have to figure out how I want to do the frets there. This cool guy loves dad jokes. Very corny dad. You know, Gel Tip actually has a channel point reward for dad jokes. And they are just the corniest. I don't suppose he's on tonight, is he? I said I'm looking for a person to raid. Now there's a million people on tonight. I don't know why Wednesday is such a popular night. Alright. I can't do much for these, unfortunately. Oh. I'll do my Tempest Gray. Oh, he's done. Ah! If I had time, that sounds like a really good Star Wars piece. If I have more time, seriously, I would probably jump right in. I love challenges and competitions and things like that. Really, when you get something this small, it's probably a little easier to actually make it look metal metallic. Because there's not a lot of room. And one of the things that makes something look metallic is the fact you got a short distance between your shadow and highlight. Ooh, I will look at that in a sec. Are you trying to entice me? Room in there. Alright, I'm gonna look at this. And I whisper poofed away, Sally. Oh, it's a 3D model to print. Thank you! There it is. Thank you! I knew it was gonna happen. Hold on a sec. So it's this? Oh. It's this thing here. I almost like this better. But that's really cool. But it doesn't take you to the actual link, huh? I'm trying to figure out which one it is. I mean, it kind of looks like this one. That's not it, I don't think. It's, yeah, the front is different. That'd be really cool too. Sorry guys. See, I was working on getting my videos over to YouTube. Huh. It's interesting. You can't like go and just find it. Whoops. Well, you better be. I didn't get a friggin' suite for myself. So why are you cheering now? Because you're gonna owe me that freaking money whether you want or not. I could get the link to side selling to email, but not this deal. Oh, okay, that's... Oh, okay, that's fair. I don't have time to do it anyways. And I said, I don't know where a Night Whisper went. Hey, Kaz, what's up? And thank you for the bless me. I feel blessed. I'm doing that because it's like, what do I do now? Oh yeah, wait a minute. I need to put a little highlight on my... Because I got my flight. Wait, I thought we were going to get our flights together. Do you want to send me the flight information so I could get a ticket? See if I can catch the same flight. We were supposed to do that together there, Gel Tip. I know I have the money in the bank right now, so I can do it. I want to, but I have this. Okay, so before the 15th of April, I have to get... This is for ReaperCon. And then I have a huge amount of minis. And I need to get this guy done. Yeah, but well, that's fine. I didn't realize, I thought you didn't get it at Captain Con. But I'm glad you get a rental car. Do you want it? If you give me the flight information, I might be able to see if I could still get the same flight. So this is Captain. This is Sneak Rat. I wish I'd known though, because I would have just gone and done it. So he's really cool. So I put him together last night, and I love the fact he's got this little. There's probably nothing powering this but log. This little thing on his head. That's my mini for the for Barhammer. That was I posted up on our Discord. Thanks to Night Whisper, who forwarded it to us. And I'm gonna do American Airlines. Excuse me, guys. Will you do me a favor, though? Let me see. Is that the one I go by? Is it Travelocity? So I want to say woohoo! I'm going to Reapicon too. All right, let's see. Where is my app? I have an app for this, don't I? I thought I had an app for this. It's just mini painting related. It is about Reapicon. What's the one service I use here? And now I probably have it in the trash somewhere. Oh, it's Expedia. That's what it is. It's Expedia. I go through Expedia a lot of times. Not Travelocity. Well, that's fine. 7:15 a.m. depart on Wednesday. That's fine. 5 p.m. So that sounds great. Fine. I guess I gotta download an app for this. Oh, I did. I did once upon a time. It's just asleep. I could do this after. Well, no, I've got another half hour. Wake up, Expedia. Not invalid code, you stupid thing. There you go. I like the fact that now I can do things like copy codes and just paste them because I can't remember shit. Hey. flying to? Where are we flying? Dallas, Fort Worth, right? What's the date? The date is what? The date is... Shit, what is the date? Oh, the date is like the 27th. Does that sound right? You there? Okay. 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 One traveler, economy. Okay, why are you not allowing me to search? Oh, select return date. When it's Sunday, so that would be the 31st. Okay, search. Let's see if I get lucky. Alright, so I may have found, let's see. 10:40. There's later flights here. 7:50. Oh wait, I think I found it. 7:15. Flight details. Do you have a flight? Do you have a flight number? I'll tell you what. Mail it to can you DM me this? I mean, it'd be fun to just book it here, but I'm gonna wait. It's a cheap flight. Hey. Hey, I found it. I found the flight that goes down. Okay. Now, let me see if I can find the flight coming home. Your return flight is AA1265. I found it! Yay! My flight is like $200. I might pay the fee for a seat. Give me the seat number. Where's your seat? Ooh. Where are you sitting? Yeah, it's 5:15. Otherwise, I don't care. We don't have to be next to each other. Well, can you give me a number? Look, I have all these choices. It's like 230 something bucks. Round trip? That seems really cheap. I don't care, I'll upgrade. For the cabin. Wait, is it row 9? And did you sit on the aisle and not a window seat? The back row is gone. What's your seat numbers? I should actually work on the mini I'm painting for it. Alright. 8C net. So 8C is the trip down. Wait, 8C? You sure about that? Does it say that seat is gone? And that's expensive. 8C and 9C. It says 8C is still available. Did you just book it? Yeah, fuck it. I'm gonna take one of the ones that's like $11. Yeah, but it doesn't look. Here's the weird thing, right? So here's my seats. So you're saying, right? This is to Dallas. You're saying you have that one right there. That's an additional $74. Do I want to sit next to you or do I want to sit in the window? I like the window seats. It's an extra $74. Well, it's because I've got dirt cheap rates. That's why. You know what? As long as I get on the same flight, so at least, you know, when we pick up the car, we can get it together. I think I'm going to take row 12, which is only $11 more. I'll take that. And then on the way home, you took 9. Jesus Christ, dude. Those are expensive seats. But you know what? I will take one next to you on 9. It's still going to be a lot cheaper than I thought it was going to be. But I want the window seat. So I'll be in the same row. So my round trip cost is $334. That's like really cheap. If it's a lot cheaper, I thought it was going to be $500. And I'm on your flights. I'm going to have to do this now. Sorry, everyone. This is like ReaperCon prep. My birthday is old. That's my birthday. No, I don't want to get... Oh! Do they have PayPal? No. I may have to disappear because I'm fucking paying for it. Shit. Hey guys, everyone, I'll be right back. Yeah, you probably paid, maybe you paid more. You know what, I'm not even doing this on a friggin' proper night. It's supposed to be like Sunday is the best day. Hang on one sec. I gotta let my hubby know I'm doing this. Hey hubby! Alright, I'm back. Why is my wet palette drying out? Alright, I'm back. This is how you prep for ReaperCon, guys. I didn't expect to do this on stream, but hey, why not? Sorry, all those of you who expected painting. Alright. I won't read that over. Because You never know. Somebody may be bad. Okay, let me see. Alright, and then expiration date. That month and that year and this code. Oh, come on, pop up with... I guess it won't pop up with the automatic fill-in. Stupid. This is what we're supposed to do together. Oh my friggin' nose. Cancellation within 24 hours of okay, well, I'm not gonna cancel. If I do, I'll eat it. We are confirming your booking. Yay! Hey, Gel Tip! Are you still there? Wait, I can't say anything until the thing goes through. What giggle? My giggle? Alright. I promise I'm going back to painting. I'm just stalling because I'm like, yay! I'm confirmed! Woohoo! Alrighty. Not bad at all. What it says, I had him transferred 350, but it's a little less than that. Refer a friend. Hey, anybody? Oh, look at that. Even get texted. I'll take the texts. All right. Well, that was lovely. There's more giggling. I have got my flight. Yes. Okay, so that means both flights I have are booked this year and paid for. So yay! I'm so excited. We have the room. We still have to pay for all the hotel rooms. But the flights for my trips this year are done. Gel Tip, where are you? Did you run away? Did you run away like, Night Whisper? You too. Oh. Shit, I just realized something. Speaking of little details. There's also, wow, I hope I can see. I'm wearing my correct glasses, right? Alright, I can get back to painting. Now everybody can come back. I'm so excited. And you know what? I'm painting for ReaperCon right now. But I tell you, it hits. Whenever I like book something like this, it just hits that the reality is I'm going on these trips. I'm going to ReaperCon, and I'm so excited to do so. He's got like a clasp holding his little... little shirt closed. At least it looks like a clasp to me. So now, I said, I already can feel like it's it. I'm going to ReaperCon! So he rented a car, so that means I don't have to actually worry about. I will probably have to help paying for it, but it means I don't have to worry about actually getting transportation to the hotel. It means we can go out. We could do things like we can make trips to Waffle Houses and IHOPs and whatnot. You know, it's too bad Gareth isn't going to be around, because then we can entice him like, hey Gareth, we're going to have a rental car so we can actually take you places with us. I said, I'm bummed out that Gareth can't be here tonight. But it is what it is. He's on snow dispatch duty. So anybody who says, New England's weather is pretty nuts, because it changes. But I don't think that's pretty crazy, because they've been like 78 degrees and now it's going to snow. I can't even conceive it. We're like, I mean, if it gets to 60 degrees here and then it snows, okay, that's, that makes some sort of sense. But to go from like 80 Florida to the North Pole. I feel like that needs to be a little bit more white. There was dried paint on my paper towel. It's the danger of wiping your brush off on a thing that has dried paint. I have God damn it. I'm off camera. Alright, so I have so much other planning to do. That's like just the tip of the iceberg. Get the flight, get the hotel. Then when the badges go live, get the badges. That'll be the easy part. The problem is there'll be classes. That'll be the stressful part. Because classes disappear, they disappear pretty fast. I don't think they're quite as bad as the hotel rooms. And then comes all the fun stuff. I need to get ribbons. And I would love to get some stickers. I think those two things I want to bring. Maybe get some of my t-shirts to wear. I will at least bring one of my Muses Touch t-shirts there. Alright, so... what do I want to work on next? Maybe his belt. I'm gonna go with a brown belt. I want to make it. Obviously, it's gonna be. I'm gonna do brown leather. I don't want it too dark. That rich leather. I like this. Love this rich leather color. I think of what else I want to bring. I mean, so last time I went, I brought a bazillion of my paints. I stuck them in a Ziploc bag and brought them down. And I don't feel like I really used that many of them. So I may just bring a few. Oh, gel tip dipped out. Because I was going to say, hey, you know, he could do the Mile High Painting Challenge. I still kind of want to get ribbons that say Mile High, like a few ribbons that say that. 'Cause I don't think a lot of people are going to do it. But if you can prove to me that you did some painting on the way down to ReaperCon, it'd be worth it for a ribbon. Badge ribbons are the big thing, or like a big thing at this con. Okay, those. I have to let that dry because it's not exactly covering at the moment. It will. I think the fish are being clipped in with a little clip or something in between his belt. Wow, that's all the belt that's showing. There's not much. Where'd everybody go? So little by little, I'm acquiring my pieces to do for this. So this is one. As I said, I've got this lovely Moonlight Minis. When I print it up, I'm going to find a nifty base. Looks like I still need to... Looks like I need to bake her a little more. I see a little... It's funny because I felt like she was pretty much cured. But it came out really, really good. Really nice print. And then I get to try to paint wings. That'll be fun. And then I have for... I'm glad you're still here. So then for, this is why I have no time, by the way, to do this, Lettuce K. So I have this mini, which I need to finish. And then I gotta work on this. Although this one I'm probably not bringing a Reaper Con. Unless I really friggin' love it that much. Then I've got this one for Reaper Con. Except for Moonlight Minis. And I'm really happy with the print. And then I've got this from Dark Sword. Dark Sword is one of the other companies that comes in Judge. And I really want to paint this too. This might be my May project. And then I gotta figure out what else because, of course, June I tend to do a Pride piece. And usually it's a Warhammer Pride piece. I may have to do something, well, I don't know, I'll think about it. So I have at least 3 of the minis for ReaperCon right here that I want to do. 4 if I count the diorama that I need to finish. I told you! This is why I can't do... And then I added this. This guy. I added Snickrot. I'm really happy with how I put him together. He looks pretty good. The backside needs a little filling. Look, I even drilled the gun barrel a bit. Yeah, I have a very ambitious, because I don't get to go to ReaperCon much, so I have a very, very, very ambitious amount of stuff I want to bring. Okay, I think I actually want to darken this up a little bit. Now that I've put it on. I'm gonna grab some of your leather. What the hell is what the hell is it? Stoppity Bile Piper? Do you want to link it? Actually, I found a mini from my wish list that I would love to get. It's one of the Privateer Press ones. Okay, aka Steamforge. I'm gonna go to my mail. Alright, first of all. Let's start that. Cheshire. Maybe I kill my emails here. Where the hell? Oh, I friggin' hate... Yeah, so I like Yahoo Mail, but I friggin' don't like this whole bullshit. They put everything by priority instead of letting me see all my emails. I want to show you this mini because it's just friggin' cool. Okay, here it is. So first of all, look at this guy. I mean, this is amazing. It's 25 bucks, it's resin, but I think he's gonna be a good size figure. I love this model. If I go back to Gen Con, that's probably my go-to on something to paint. So, but this is not going to be on my program of painting here. This would be for, so if I go back to Gen Con, I definitely want to do this. That's a gorgeous mini. All right, so let's see. Go back to my thing. So say, okay, here we go. Let's do this. Oh, is it a... Oh, it's out of stock. It's also Nurgle. I don't do I mean, I could. That's a very cool model. His jolly gut pipes while touch grading inspiring Nurgle units. I really do like this. It's very amusing. I love the... It's like he's a jester. He's a bard. He looks so happy. I love the Nurgling at the bottom. Da-da! But he's out of stock, so I can't get him. The other one at least is in stock. I've been adding a lot to my things, I feel like, lately. But I also have a lot of... I have quite the ambitious painting. Earl of Sloppity Bowpiper. I have to find one for... Well, fine. I'll take gifts. Okay, I'm gonna actually mix this color now. So I'm taking a bit of the Ruddy Leather, which is a great dark brown leather, and I'm gonna darken up this other color a bit. A little bit. I mean, I can always look and see if he's at my friendly local game store. Sadly, he's not a character, so he wouldn't work for the Barhammer thing. But he would be amazing. I'm gonna go for more of the pure color here. So a little bit of... Maybe I'll make that like a little like string or something. Painting the fish is gonna be interesting. I have to figure out what to paint them as. I mean, everyone should love Sloppity Ballpiper. Nurgle, by the way, says definitely one of the more fun factions, I think, to paint, because you can do a lot with it. It's like orcs. You can do a lot with them, too. It's not just, you know, paint them all the same color, like you do with, like, let's say, Space Marines. For the lore, that serves them very well. They need their color shows their ranks and so whatnot, and also their faction and things, and they're actually, you know, rules, they're lawful. Rules matter. There we go again. I'm gonna put this back here. Take a little burn turns. There we go. Oh, Casmania has got the bless me duty. You're just lurking about until I sneeze, and then you pop out. Bless you. I saw some sisters where the person painted a helmet like women's underwear. Wait, what? I wish you got a picture of that. That sounds awesome. I just realized it's actually time for me to go. Should I keep painting? I do have other things I can do, though. Like start working on that figure. I kind of don't want to leave, but I also have to clean. I have to finish cleaning my little resin guys. My other cats I just finished. I guess I could say tonight was a very productive night. One step closer to ReaperCon. So I did a couple little non-metal metallic details. Here I am. Oh, you've got it? Oh my god. Oh, I've seen this before. I have seen this before. Oh my god, yes, this is great. Sisters Bell Pants Head Edition. Cannot unsee. That is really funny. I was trying to remember how that worked. Oh my god, I love it. It's so cute. But yeah, actually I've seen those. I've seen that before. That's great. That is really cool. Oh, my nose. Alright. I don't want to leave, but I made some progress tonight. I did a little finessing on the shirt. Pretty happy with that. I did the gauntlets. Actually. I also, let's see, I made a list of things. I also got my ReaperCon airline done. I didn't realize I was doing that, but I want to make sure. There's not a lot of tickets gone on that flight. Probably because it's not until Labor Day weekend. Or the Wednesday before Labor Day. One more thing. I'll put this to bed. A little bit. One one's a little bit too bright because it's really not in the light, so it really shouldn't be super, super, super bright. Come on. Trying one of my grays. Now I got big decisions to come. Oh, what have we got? Oh, yeah. Oh, wait. You haven't seen the Golden Girl? Oh, my gosh. Did we not? I guess we didn't post it on our thing. But yes, this is amazing. You got the heads. Kitty up, Buttercup. A massive Golden Girls fan 7 weeks ago, so I can think of no better leadership from my Adeptus Sororitas. I've been working through this concept for years, and excited finally have accomplished. Shout out to BSS Terrain, BSS, for the amazing head sculpts. I'll post more details of each girl along with their grim dark lore. You know, I'm following this person. It's just too amazing. Those are so good too. Yeah, and one of my favorite parts, I love, you know, the little cherub there holding the purse. I would absolutely love to go up against this army. Oh my god, I just realized the friggin' he has Saint Olaf behind the Rose Mini. That's the Dialogus. I love it. I love the things he did on the base too. That tracks. That tracks, Blanche. It's absolutely amazing. That is absolutely amazing, amazing, amazing model. Set of models. There you go, Cyrus. Now you've seen them, and now you can't unsee them. That up. Alright, where should we go? Anybody have suggestions or whatnot? Of where we should go raid? There's a lot of people on, so I've got plenty of choices. Bad head. Oh, Gel Tip. Yeah, you came back. Night Whisper never came back. So, alright, Gel Tip, it's done. I'm on your flights. I feel like I'm stalking. You're gonna have to let me know. I'll help out with the car rental, by the way. Hey, Gel Tip, guess what? I'm going to ReaperCon. Just think, we can tool all of our back. What'd you miss? I'm going to ReaperCon! I went and bought my flight while I was on stream. Because Gel Tip said I bought my flight. I'm like, wait! We were going to do it together so we can always catch the same flights. So that way I won't bat my eyes and go, hey, I need a ride. Okay, that's fair. I wonder if I could look at deal. That Nova flight was killer. I just got off the phone with my in-laws. We're very excited. Wait, are you going to Nova? Wait, why are they excited? What did I just miss? I'm about to go raid somewhere, probably. Oh, you're going to Nova again. So you should go to ReaperCon. No, go to Nova. In fact, I'm tempted to say you're going to teach my classes for me this year. How much? I mean, how bad was it for the rent-a-car a day? I mean, the one nice thing is at least two of us splitting it all. I'm really excited you're going back, though. I can't wait to tell you what. That's the one thing. I'm going to miss seeing you at Nova this year. But I'm so excited to go to ReaperCon. I loved going the last time. And it's going to be such an amazing road trip. My glasses got into my hair. It's going to be such an amazing trip with Gel Tip and just everyone else who goes too. Those were great times. I didn't even look actually to see what time. I just grabbed the same flights you did, but they all seemed pretty good. Where the hell did my email go? I didn't delete it. I put it in star. My confirmation email seems to have disappeared. That's okay, let's see. Thank you so much for your help, though. Inbox. Add those to my calendar. So, flight there. We get in at 11:15 in the morning. What do you mean you might be downgrading your flight? I'm confused. Are you not... After I just... Well, I'm taking these flights. Are you... What do you mean you might be downgrading your flight? Where's my other flight? It's there. I don't know why it's being done. We get it. Oh, okay. Move seats and boarding team. I mean... Well, I mean, one of the flights I did... So one of the flights I... One of them I went and sat in the same row as you. The other one I'm not in the same row, so you move seats. It doesn't matter, as long as we're together on the same flight. So that way, to, you know, save... At least it'll save trouble for me. Well, we could coordinate that too. I mean, I said I have Expedia, so I might be able to get some rental car deals. Expedia is pretty good. Alright. I know, where should I go raid, guys? Mostly prior for trip is seeing the in-laws last seen in 2017. Should get to DC then Dallas from Toronto. Oh, that's fair. Y'all should bring travel web pals. We could. No, you picked great times. I mean, as I said, the times are terrific. So on Wednesday, we leave here at 7:15 in the morning, which means we gotta get up at the butt crack of dawn. We're gonna be in probably about by 5:15 in the morning. Wait, you have... What do you mean you have the car to store? I mean, would it be... I've been like sitting here screaming at you going, hey, Night Whisperer, I've got the Mini. Here's my mini for Barhammer. Let's go to the store to buy for the room. I'm like, alright. I'm doing Boss Nickrot. He's a character. I got him glued together last night. Whoops. I gotta fill in back here a little bit, but otherwise, maybe I gotta take off that mole line. I went over the mole lines. I wonder why I still have them. They're very faint, though. You might. Like I said, both Crimson and I can help you out with that. Usually they're like the name things or their leaders or things like that tend to have the character subtype. But basically, yeah, it's a keyword where there are rules and things that apply to that particular keyword. Make sure you have funds for... Yes. Yes. I am... You know what? Believe it or not, it's not going to be the funds. It's going to be the vacation time. It's so early in the year that could be the biggest problem. Now, I'm really been trying to pull in how much vacation time I'm taking this year. Let's put him back there. It's too bad. All the cool stuff has from Age of Sigmar, yeah, for 40k. You might be able to find a character in the Leviathan box set. I'm sure there actually are characters. Unless you painted them all already. Achoo! Achoo! I'm a little under the weather. It's not too bad, though. I believe you mean trip to Japan. No, I'm going to Adepticon. Next March. Cass Vinny is like a wise... We're playing Whack-A-Ball. He basically has these. He pops up and says, bless you. Oh my god. I'm going to be sleeping on my couch tonight. I'm going to... See, I'm going to change this now to chat. We're just going to shoot the shit for... I may ask on that Discord. It says previously I was already paid that by Fire Dragon free minute. Yeah, I know. I'm hopefully going to get this done. If it'd be easier to see, here's the fun picture of him. He's very cool. But, I would have loved to have done an Age of Sigmar one, though. But sadly, there are no character models. But that's him. With that really awesome thing on his head. Probably isn't got one working part in there. Probably just totally imagines it. I'm going to paint him with, of course, there's going to be some purple in there. And then I'm going to paint snakebite colors as well. Kind of like when I did Zygrod. No! Next year you're going to go back to Nova. I'm going back to Nova next year. Or go to Adepticon. Oh god, wait, don't go to Oz. God, don't go. Alright, no, I shouldn't say that. You'll be able to go see Burko's Vault. But, no. The one thing I will tell you, if you go to Vegas, save your money. Vegas is obnoxiously expensive, especially if you want to eat. I mean, obnoxiously expensive. But that was one thing. By the time I got to I think I got to about Saturday of Darkness Emergence weekend, and I was like, I've had enough of the fucking prices. It's ridiculous. It's a game. You know what? Don't eat on the strip. That's the game. Don't eat on the strip. Bring stuff. I went to the friggin' Coke place. All they have is fucking Pepsi. I went to the Coke. They had a store right on the strip, right within walking to this hotel. I went there and bought a bunch of glass bottles of Coke. Probably paid too much for that too, but god damn, I hate it. That was the one thing. I just could not get over the food prices. Vegas. Alright guys, anything else? Because I need to raid out. I think I'm gonna go take another decongestant. But I had a lovely stream, guys. That was fun. It was really nice. I got my flight booked for ReaperCon, and I worked a bit on this awesome cat bard from Kawna, like Kawna minis. Let's see. I have a little business card. I'm pulling a miniature monthly. Who's miniature monthly? Who's miniature monthly? And how long have they been on? Let me check them out. There's a lot of people on right now. MCP. Oh my lord, there's a whole bunch of really oh, I know who these. Yes, I don't know why I don't follow them. Ooh, they're doing some cool stuff too. Alright. Aaron Lovejoy. Yeah, I should friggin'. You know what? I'm gonna rate him. Why not? But it's also who else is like. Matt DePietro, Aaron Lovejoy, Anthony Wang, Special Desk Card Dallas, Kemp. I've not actually visited the stream, and you know what? I really should. So I will do miniature monthly. Alright, anything else, guys? Aaron, yeah, and I should know that I knew that too, because I've met Aaron Lovejoy. When you go to cons, you do meet these people. And I think he was actually at Nova last year, and I never bumped into him. But then again, I also missed the mixer because they didn't tell me the new location. Probably not. I'm probably going to work on this mini and go to bed. I got to work on it at some point. And I'm kind of under the weather. Oh. Disappeared. Alright, let's raid before anyone else disappeared. Make sure I follow them. I'll do Nova 26, or they find a new hotel that's more affordable. It's Washington, D.C. Alright, let's see. Should I type that in right? Alright, let's go raiding. Thank you all so much for being here and chatting and, well, keeping me company while I painted up this awesome Bard cat from Kawna Minis. Right there, you could get more awesome cats from the Adventure Cats line if you visit this little thing here. Go visit their site. They're under Kawna Minis. I'll be back on Saturday, Lord, I hope, at 12:30 p.m. Eastern. Next Monday at 7 o'clock. And of course, Wednesdays I'm on at 8:30. I should be on playing Murder Hobo Inc. on Sunday at 6:30 p.m. Eastern on the Murder Hobo Inc. channel on YouTube. If you want to catch any of my videos, go on YouTube. It's Muses_Touch there too. And thank you, Seth. Thank you all so much for being here. I really hope you had a lovely visit to the Painted Hero Tavern, and I hope you have a lovely rest of your week. And until next time our paths cross, happy painting.